Welcome back, or if it's your first time, we're glad you're here. Our newscast today features a Christian Science chaplain and shows how the light of the Christ is reaching inmates in California prisons and jails.
I had a beautiful experience with a young lady where the first visit she said, you know, I noticed she was sort of limping and couldn't move around too well, and she said, you know, I've had a serious back problem and it keeps me up all night. And since I've been going to Christian Science church services, I don't want to go to a doctor. They encourage me to go and have something done or analyzed and find out what my problem is. But she said, can I be healed in Christian Science? And I said, of course you can. God is not singling you out and telling you that you can't be healed, because God is love. And God is no respecter of persons, and it tells us that in the Bible. And she said, well, I would like to be healed in Christian Science. So we talked about healing and what healing is, what it really means. It means that we give up all other gods, that we can really know that God has us in His heart and in His hand, that we're close to God because we're His children. If we're His children, He loves us unconditionally. He loves us all the time. It doesn't matter where we're at, what we're doing, or what we've done. God always loves us. So she came back at the next visit, which was about a week later, and she had a big smile on her face, and she said, you know what? I'm healed. I really am healed. I don't have the pain. It's not waking me up at night anymore. And I know that this came about through that study of that fruitage part in the Science and Health, because I got so wrapped up in everybody telling how they were healed and what they were giving up in their thinking as far as to remove all this out of their thinking and how they were doing it, that I wasn't thinking about my body anymore. I wasn't thinking about why I was reading that fruitage chapter. And she said, all of a sudden, I was healed. I just didn't feel that pain anymore.